art of moulding. The history of Boca has roots in the distant past, deep in the heart of Italy, the Italy that invents and innovates. It is a history made of shapes, curves, surfaces, details. It is a history in which mastery of craftsmanship and technological development walk hand in hand, with people who leave their mark, a sign of themselves in the material every day. Boca designs and creates models for foundries, rotational moulds, for thermoforming, thermosetting and moulds for composites. The ability to always find new solutions, to create and handle the development of new moulds, has a secret. The entire production takes place in the plant on the outskirts of Novara, where the experience of the founders is integrated with continuous technological innovations. Boca is one of the few companies able to provide a production process completely in-house. That way it can design, independently, every mould, starting with its client from prototypes. Only through a constant exchange of information between those designing and those who will later use the mould can levels of excellence be achieved. For over 50 years, the Boca people have been responding with success to the requests of markets, increasingly aware not only of performance, but also of the economic values. The internal management, together with the ability to design every part of the mould and every phase of the production, has created a virtuous circle. During the design phase, Boca often not only shadows but replaces its client, thereby leaving him free of burdensome and complex activities. There are 5 areas in the plant. One houses the CNC machines. In another, the aluminium moulds are created. In another, the sheet metal moulds are constructed. And the modelling area is in a special shed. Boca's roots, which are still the heart of the company today. In an area connected to production are Boca's brains. Design. In the production area, CNC machines and 5-axis CNC milling machines create models and moulds. Full-scale models of cars, boats and working prototypes. Moulds in block aluminium or cast aluminium, in resin or multi-layer. All destined for the most varied application fields in the industrial world. The Boca milling machines are constantly being updated. They operate on large-sized blocks, 6 meters by 3 by 2, with a maximum tolerance guaranteed of just 4/100ths. But it is in rotational moulding that Boca has gained a benchmark role over the years. From the idea to the optimization of the product, Boca puts in the field all its knowledge of the processes and the materials. Every mould is handled down to the smallest details to ensure unparalleled performance, long life and ease of use. All the parts subject to wear can easily be replaced. And increasingly, Boca proposes to the client a series of prototypes before the final creation. Modelling is the heart of the company. Here, knowledgeable hands create in wood, resin, polystyrene and aluminium models for foundries, moulds for composites and thermoforming. With sophisticated techniques of reverse engineering, Boca is able to reconstruct moulds for products even if their technical data has been lost. In the design department, experience and innovation merge. The mathematics of every model, developed from the creativity of expert designers, is carefully tested to check the deformations during normal use. Every project is analysed with FEN instruments before its actual creation. 3D scanners help the designers to reconstruct existing products without any limit in size. Boca, a story of people.